19 runners, all in the stalls. Hope to high. One that will be realised. They leave the stalls and Sea of Class immediately grabs hold. James Doyle takes the horse towards the back of the field as early on Nelson cuts out the early pace in company with the Japanese raider Clincher. Pataskoy and Capri also racing in a handy position. Defoe, Andrea Azzini is adopting the Frankie Dettori Golden Horn tactics and staying solo out wide at the moment. Currently in midfield, Hunting Horn races on the outside of Study of Man, and then with big white faces Talismanic. Ineaible has settled just behind the speed in 4th place in the pink cap as Nelson cuts out the early fraction. So it's Nelson who leads from Capri. Defoe is going to sidle in and will do so in roundabout a share of 2nd place. Ineaible on the outside of the Japanese colt Clincher. Then towards the outer is Hunting Horn. Tiberian races in midfield in company as well with Pataskoy and Study of Man. Salouin's in midfield, the white cap of Cloth of Stars, then Talismanic Way to Paris. Valgeist has about 5 behind. They include Sea of Class, who's 1 from the back in company with Magical. Louis D'Or is at the back as well in company with the Grey Nerf Bosk and Kew Gardens. Purple Cap is also towards the tail. So they completed this long run round the back straight, and now the turns begin. Nelson into the first of them, leads by a length from Capri in 2nd. Defoe still held 3 wide. Ineaible trying to track into the pace on the outside of Clincher, and then Hunting Horn with Tiberian. Pataskoy midfield from Study of Man. Behind those Talismanic, Way to Paris on the inside. Valgeist next, Nerf Bosk 5 from the tail with Kew Gardens, and still 2 from the back is Sea of Class. Nelson is upping the ante here. Capri 2 lengths back. Defoe, Ineaible still poised. Frankie Dettori sitting quietly in a share of 3rd place. Then behind these is Clincher, not much room for Pataskoy. Then Hunting Horn as Nelson has really set the race alight down the full straight. Leads from Capri, Ineaible still travels strongly. Sea of Class is a long, long way back. Oh, 2 from the back, full of horse, but where will he go? Up the rail goes Nelson, leads from Capri. Frankie Dettori and Ineaible are poised. The lady in waiting as they head towards the 2 furlong and 400 metre mark. Ineaible and Capri are the first 2. Then Salou and Tiberian. Sea of Class is making ground through the field. Ineaible is asked to go and seal the arc. Sea of Class has weaved all the way through with Cloth of Stars to chase, but it's Ineaible 2 lengths clear. Wildlife, Sea of Class, and also Cloth of Stars are closing down. Ineaible, Sea of Class is still coming. Ineaible and Sea of Class. Wow, Ineaible may have just held on, but it got mighty close, hitting the line. Ineaible, Sea of Class was coming with every stride. James Doyle had manoeuvred the horse through every gap. Frankie looks up, he looks a little worried. Maybe this time he doesn't need to be. Ineaible being closed on by Sea of Class. There wasn't much left at the line. Behind those in 3rd was Cloth of Stars. That's the picture that tells the story. Ineaible joins the pantheon of greats, the dual arc winner. But boy, what a female finale as Sea of Class came home strongly.
Wow, the people at Longchamp, you at home have just witnessed something very special. 2 great fillies, but the one on the far side has made history. 6 for Frankie, and Ineaible becomes the first British trained horse to win 2 arcs, just the 8th in history to do so. What a horse race, Jason Weaver.